Hey, what's up, everyone? Got a new little project here. Figured I'd give you a quick update on it. So basically, I was scrolling Marketplace one day and seen this slider for sale. So it pretty much only has a servo as far as electronics go, and this is like a speed sensor, I guess, which that's cool. But it's a Slash Ultimate. It's missing a few parts, but I have a lot of stuff to put it together. So I'm gonna order minimal things again, but mainly I just want a cheap basher. I seen it and couldn't pass it up. I think it was like 70 bucks. So it's a pretty good deal for what I got here. It pretty much has all the drive shafts. I just need some the steering knuckles and a few, I'm gonna just order a whole set for all four corners. It'll be fresh, but it's a newer version. It has the differential in it instead of the slipper clutch, so that's cool. I got this body laying around now, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that. It'll be perfect. My buddy hooked me up with these wheels. They're universal, so I went with a 17 millimeter hex on that. That ought to look pretty sweet with that. And then I got a set of these shocks, the OGRC. I like them from the other truck I have, so if anything, for both of them, I'm going to order some softer springs, because these springs are really intense. Not necessary, but as far as the shocks go, it's a good shock. So I'm going to go with that. And then, what else do I got here? I got a Valenian motor, one of the older ones, so that'll be cool, a 2-pole. So we'll get that put on. I think it's a 2-pole. It might be a 3-pole. I mean a 4-pole. Not sure. And then for now, I just have this cheap ESC, but I mean it's at 120 amp. Don't believe that, but I'm gonna use that for now. I'm just solder me a new end on it, and then I got all the gears I could ever need to try to make this work. It looks like it's a 48 pitch, so I think I got plenty of those. Or it might actually be a 32 pitch, which I definitely have those as well. But yep, I got a receiver somewhere in this mess of parts. Don't mind all my mess here, and just my workstation for now. But yeah, I'm gonna throw this together, and then I'll show you when I'm done. Alright, I'm back working on this Slash. Got my aluminum parts in finally. So I got the turnbuckles for the front, and the hubs for the rear. It even came with bearings, so I'm gonna get that all thrown in. Got my drive shafts here, and then I need to put my 17 millimeter hexes on, and we're done. Take this thing out for a rip. So I got the front finished up. Figured I'd show you what we got here. Looks pretty good. Overall, though, it's a cheap set. A loose fitment all around. I need to get me some washers so I can put a washer in here. And then, it is what it is. It's a basher. You can tell it's a cheap set. Like I said, I spent like 25 bucks on the whole kit for all four corners. With Traxxas, that was going to be like $150. Something ridiculous. It's like 40 for this, 40 for this, for the pair. And then I think it's another 40 for the rear. So 120. But this will do. Just a basher. So I'm going to get this wheel put on. I'm going to throw the rear ones in, and then we'll be done. Got the rear finished up all too. It looks good, all that blue. But like the front, the kit's cheap, so there's a lot of play there I gotta work on. Had to do an alignment on it, but it's looking much better now. I think I might have to dial it in a little bit. I still need to get some wheel spacers for those loose axles, but I think it'll be good enough to take it for a ride. Definitely looks good with all that aluminum in there. There we go. I'm gonna try and take this thing out for a bash today. It seems pretty nice. Got this nice park out here. I'm gonna try and hit the skate park, but it's a little busy. So I got this Slash. Got me a 3S battery in it, 5500 milliamp hour ADC. So we'll see what we got. Get this body put on and take it out for a rip. See how it does. See what this thing can do. So you can see there that I'm not running that cheap ESC. So I ended up stealing the motor and ESC out of my drag slash so I can have a nice ripper. That motor was acting up and the ESC was just junk. But it's a basher now. Thing's a ripper. What a beast. Heck yeah. Thing's fast. Freaking fast. Have to get my ramp out. How does the battery fall out? Well, crap. Put another battery in it. Now that it cooled down, I was going to give it a run. Hit the jump one time and pinion came loose. So I didn't bring any tools with me. So that's it for today on this one.